Hey guys, Cajun Blaze here, and I just want to talk about these two knives here that I have. Right here we have the Spyderco Tenacious. This is the Tenacious. Both of these knives, this is the Ontario Rat 1 folder, Model 1. With both of them have the satin finish blades. Both knives are valued at, 30, 35 bucks, 25 to $35. Both are very inexpensive knives, but I believe they're both good quality for the price. They're not perfect. They're not high-end knives, but for you guys that only have a few dollars to spend, here's a couple of great choices to look at if you want a great pocket knife. First of all, we'll start here with the Spyderco Tenacious. The Tenacious comes with the G10 handle and has a pocket clip that can be moved up or down, left or right for your preference of carry. That makes it very nice, very convenient. This knife here is made in China. It's got the 8CR 13 MOV steel. It's got a nice spider hole, very easy to open, super smooth, very quick. Just pop it, flicks right open, and it's got the phosphorus bronze washers on there. Makes it very convenient to open. It is a liner lock, you can see there. The liner is not too thin, not too thick. It does lock in rock solid. No play at all on this blade, and I've used this blade a lot at work. Sometimes at work I like to carry a knife that I don't mind if it gets beat up a little bit, but yet still performs well for me. And this knife does a great job in that, the Spyderco Tenacious. For 30 bucks, it's also put together with torque screws, and that's pretty impressive, because sometimes you'll spend 50 bucks on a knife and they put that sucker together with some pivot screws. I mean, imagine that. So that right there in itself, and also the versatility of this pocket clip to be able to move it up and down, side to side, left to right, all around. I mean, that's just pretty impressive. The knife does weigh a little heavier than some of the nicer EDC blades that I carry, but you know what? It doesn't really bother me that much, because sometimes I gear it down to where I don't carry a lot of stuff. And this knife serves a great purpose. It has that full flat ground blade, nice blade shape. Only makes it tough to sharpen because of this blade going down all the way from the tip to the bottom here. Makes it a little tough to sharpen, but for 30 bucks you can't hardly complain about that. It's not too thick. It slices through boxes like you wouldn't believe, opening packages, whatever you need. It's just got a great blade shape to it, and it's not too big. Fits well in the hand. Nice jimping right here by Spyderco. Just a great all-around knife, and if you don't have a lot of money to spend, I highly recommend that you look into getting the Spyderco Tenacious. We also have, if you want something a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, this is my Ontario Rat 1 folder. Very smooth opening. I think it's a little faster than the Spyderco Tenacious. Another great blade shape. Here's a little, it's not as thick, it's a little bit thinner on the blade shape. Also, I think it's great jimping here. I love this choil in the handle. You don't have to worry about it slipping up and catching that blade right there. It's got a nice long handle on it. The blade is nice and long, satin finish here. I have the black finish and the satin finish in these knives, the Ontario Rat 1 folder, and I do prefer the satin finish. That black stuff, that's just painted on crap, and it flakes off like a $2 suitcase. Let's take a look at this handle here. This is made with FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon, and the pocket clip here, see, it's painted on just like they paint on that black paint for that blade on this knife. Just flakes right off. You scratch it on something or hit it on a doorknob or a countertop and it's going to come right off. The pocket clip is reversible. You can move it up or down, left to right, side to side, whatever you prefer. But also, again, I think I paid 28 bucks for this knife. For 28 bucks, you're not going to hear me complain about wasting my money on this knife. This is a great knife for the money. It's a good hard use knife, and you know, if you're not worried about busting that open around people to use it, go for it. This is a little bit larger than the Tenacious. If you're looking for something a little smaller, you might want to go with the Tenacious. If you don't mind this size knife, this is the knife for you. It's very comfortable in the hand, easy to grip, and you know, again, this is put together with some Torx screws. Now I got another video where I used the Ontario Rat 1 to do a little batoning, and if you don't do it correctly, you will bust that liner lock. Both of these knives have a liner lock, and this one has the thumb studs. This is made with AUS 8 steel, and it's made in Taiwan. So just wanted you to have a look at these knives. You know, if I know I'm going to be doing some hard use at work or around the house, I'm going to pick up my cheaper folders and I'm going to use them, and I'm not disappointed when I use them. Not at all. They both open very quickly, very smooth. I like the way that they're built. They're built great, and I can't complain about these knives, especially for the money I spent on them. So I just wanted to share this video with you. If you're a fella and you're looking for a knife and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, I highly recommend you Google these knives, do a little search on them, and check it out for yourself. Don't wait till tomorrow. Look it up today. Get it today. Get it while supplies last. Cajun Blaze always says, not a nobby, but see ya. Y'all have a great day now. Take care.